Hey there, Wicked Title folks. Cheryl here. Hopefully, by now, you're all familiar with our brave and fearless Super Title Goat. Well, I have some news. Super Title Goat attended Alta One in New York with me this past October and had such a great time, he decided to go home with the Closing Lock team. Check out the super cute pic in the show notes. Rumor has it he made an appearance at one of the State Land Title Association events later in the year with the Closing Lock folks and had the honor of meeting the great people at Westcore. I'd even heard he went home with them. I'm sure our beloved goat isn't done with his travels, so keep an eye out for him in the wild at events this year, and if you spot him, please send me a pic. While the goat is out on the road, we are welcoming someone new into the fold. I would like for you to meet Lumina Fox. Her picture is also in the show notes. Now, while Super Title Goat is all wake up, kick ass, repeat energy, Lumina represents something a little quieter, but no less powerful. She lives in the in between spaces, the gray areas, the moments where the rulebook stops talking and you still have to figure out what comes next. I bet a lot of you live in that space too. And that is exactly where the Wicked Title Forum is heading in 2026. We are continuing full steam ahead into the uncharted reaches of the title world, with Lumina leading the way. For years, Wicked Title has been about translating chaos into clarity through articles, tools, newsletters, and yes, a growing knowledge base that many of you rely on every single week. And now we're taking the next step forward. We're launching a brand new Wicked Title Forum website designed to bring everything together in one place, cleaner, smarter, and easier to navigate. At the heart is an improved searchable knowledge base. All of the articles that we've already published over time are being carefully migrated over and updated as needed, and that process is already underway. Some content is live, more is coming, and I'm going to keep a running list in the show notes and email updates so that you always know what's available. We are doing this as fast as we possibly can. But this isn't about replacing what already exists. It's about giving it a better home and room to grow. Because the knowledge base isn't static. New content will be added regularly, reflecting the reality that this industry doesn't sit still, and neither do we. This new knowledge base is going to allow us to provide better search results because, let's face it, the enshittification of Google is a real thing. You'll be able to search by keyword, access the index, or search by state. This new knowledge base platform is also going to allow us to embed HTML tools that are going to help you find the information you need faster. It's going to let us deliver sample forms, SoftPro and Qualia merge documents, communication templates, and so much more. I am going to be giving you full access to all of our easy kits, old and new, indefinitely. You'll get the full text of any books that we publish. You're going to get access to marketing copy and templates. I'm even going to be able to offer mini courses and deep learning content hubs for your new hires or for leveling up your own skills. And I can provide quick reference materials for those who are already in the know so that you can keep your files moving fast. The new site also brings something entirely unique to the table: live industry news feeds pulling from hundreds of sources and updated every 30 minutes. You can find out what is happening in the title, real estate, and mortgage worlds. You can get updates from underwriters and land title associations, explore regulatory announcements, and so much more. These news feeds have articles, blog posts, press releases, YouTube videos, podcast episodes. It is your one-stop shop for everything happening in our profession. So I hope you'll take a moment to check it out and see for yourself just how much is going to be available there. And for my paid members, here's the one thing that you need to know. Your paid accounts will be migrating to the new platform starting next week. This should not require any action on your part. But do keep an eye out for any additional email notifications. And if you have any trouble at all, please contact us. You're still going to access all your information by going to www.wickedtitleforum.com. That's where you find the knowledge base. That's where you log in to get all the paid content. And that's where you find all of the news feeds. And I have one more important update for you. At the beginning of March, we are going to be sunsetting the Wicked Title community platform. That's community.wickedtitleforum.com. And it's not because community doesn't matter, it certainly does, but it's because focus matters more. And you have told us exactly what you want, and that is for us to spend our time and energy on growing this knowledge base for you. So if you zoom out, the story is simple. The goat is out in the world, the fox is holding the threshold, and Wicked Title Forum is growing into its next form. So our theme for 2026 is revealing the unseen, navigating the in-between, and making sense of the exceptional. Because if you work in title, you already know the exception isn't rare. The gray area is where the real skill lives, and clarity is earned through time and effort. Everything we're building this year is for that reality. I'll keep you updated as the migration continues and new pieces come online. And as always, thank you for being part of this, for trusting the process, and for doing the kind of work most people never see, but everyone depends on.